Welcome to LUTV News in Focus, where we feature interesting topics on campus, in the community, and in the world of culture. I am Stephanie Adeniji. Lamar University graduate Caitlin Grammer is a strong business development professional with a Bachelor of Science focused on theater and dance. She's an actor, stage manager, designer, and director. She is currently directing the play Lost Lake, written by David Auburn. Prior to Lamar, she studied theater at Stephen F. Austin State University. She is here to tell us about the play Lost Lake that she is directing and how her career has been since she graduated from Lamar University. Thank you so much for joining us, Caitlin.
Thank you for having me.
So you graduated from Lamar with a degree in theater and dance.
Yes.
So what made you decide to study theater?
I've been doing theater since I was maybe 10 or 11. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. So it was an easy choice. Whenever, like in high school, whenever I started thinking about college and talking about college with my parents and advisors, it was the only choice, I guess. So
Yeah, okay. So you are directing a play called Lost Lake.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Lost Lake it's a two-person drama set in like a cabin in the woods in upstate New York. And it really is kind of all about what happens if two people are kind of forced to share their lowest point with someone that they don't know or that they normally wouldn't share a low point or private information with. And it kind of explores, subverted expectations, how someone's different than your first impression of them, that kind of thing. So there's only two characters in the show.
Wow, that's really interesting. So how did you come about the decision to direct a play at Lamar?
Well, whenever it comes to picking like a play season, especially at a college, that is really kind of a decision of like the professors at the college. Mm-hmm. And so they build the season based on what would be good for the students that year. So like we just did Clean House and now Lost Lake this semester. So it's really kind of like trying to give students opportunities that fit. So Lamar selected Lost Lake, and then I was invited to come direct after that show was already selected.
Okay, so far with rehearsals and everything going on with the play, how has it been? Have there been like, any challenges, directing the play?
It's been good. We've got two students in the show and a student stage manager. So the four of us are all in rehearsal every night. And I mean, really, they all are working really hard and they're all great to work with. And that's always been the best part, is being in rehearsal and really getting into the show. And then we have a group of students who are also doing design work for the show. So like all of our props are done by one student. Our lighting is being done by one student. We have two costume designers. So actually, depending which night of the show you come to, you might see a different costume design because they're trading back and forth, which is kind of fun. So it's just been a really great experience to get to work with all of the current students and like the new faculty that I didn't know when I was a student.
Yeah, so how do you feel, coming back to direct a play at a school that, you graduated from?
It's really, it's cool. I was really proud to be invited. I'm really happy to be back. I had a great time here as a student. I loved every second. I didn't want to leave. I mean, I wanted to leave. Like I wanted to graduate, but like I really enjoy it here. So it's really nice to be back and not have to like wake up and go to acting class the next morning. So I can just like direct the play and then I get to have a life during the day because I don't have to, I'm not a student. Yeah. So it's really fun. It's been a really good experience.
Okay, so this is my last question. You have so many things under your belt. You are an actor, director, stage manager, designer. So is there anything that, you like more than the other?
I really like directing the best. I'd really like to have a career as a director. I'm hoping to go to grad school soon, and that's what I'd really like to focus on in grad school. I really like acting and I love stage management really, but like first and foremost, I like directing. Yeah.
Well, that is really cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Caitlin.
Thank you.
It was an honor to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Yes. Upcoming performances for Lost Lake are on Thursday, November 3rd through Saturday, November 5th at 7:30 p.m. On Sunday, November 6th, Lost Lake will be at 2 p.m. It will be held at the Studio Theatre on campus. Ticket prices range from $7 to $15. And for more information on the play, contact the Department of Theatre and Dance at 409-880-8037. Thank you for watching LUTV News in Focus. And to see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.